Make sure we're on the right channel. Looking good. Looking very, very good. How's everybody doing? We are on day 3 of Cosmic Crucible. About to go at it. We did manage to win day 2 by... we need to get doing some more of these things. So... do we need to blitz? I hope not. Oh, we do need to blitz. All right. You win this round, blitz. Let's go. Right to the very beginning. Right where it all started. Back to Jurassic Park. Got... that's pretty bad. Not much. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do let that just keep it cleaner, but nobody's really going to see it anyways. I guess they will. Actually, that's good, because then when I record the actual video, it'll already be in full screen mode. Well done, Dan. Good job. Pat yourself on the back. Oh, what are we at? 2 days until Deadpool Wolverine comes out? Anybody got their tickets already? My wife and I are planning on going and seeing it Saturday. Yes, it's going to be packed. I haven't even checked if we already need the tickets. We might want to pick the tickets up like ASAP. If not, they were sold out weeks ago. We don't grow up, like, we're not in a major hub, so I'm sure we'll still be able to get tickets. I've never actually had a problem getting tickets to a movie opening weekend, as long as I buy them like 24 to 48 hours out. I don't think there's ever been a time where it has not been an option days in advance. There's a fine line between streaming and insanity. Why not both? I can stream insanity. Just have a conscious flow of nothing coming. How you doing in real life? You've been here for a little while now. How you liking the Alliance? Was it everything you hoped it would be? Double 100% today in raid? That's not bad. I was pretty happy with that. Did you finish up your final Cosmic Crucible yet? I haven't even looked. I know that we won yesterday because, like, dumb luck. Seriously, I think we won by like 2 points, but I haven't taken a look at today's yet. I don't know what we're walking into. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, I guess they're technically fighting 2-0 and for 2-0 as well, so. Relaxed. A little too much maybe in war, but I don't feel the need to spend like I used to. Well, that's what you were hoping for, so. 2 Mephistos. Ugh, gross. No, thank you. Oh, I guess we're done. We got all the things we need to do. Although we are also trying to just get some battle pass points, so I guess we can keep going. Yeah, man, I personally, like, my interest in war is starting to very slowly pick up again, but like the mildest amount. Like, I don't know, I'm just done with it. I'm over it. I do it because, you know, the Alliance requires it, and, you know, I want to be a team player, but it has been a minute since I found it enjoyable. Apparently my Marvel Rivals beta testing came out today. Everybody's off playing that. I don't know if there's a way to get a code. Like, are they doing giveaways like they did with the alpha test? Probably. Should jump in somebody's stream at some point and see if I can grab one. Although I gotta say, like, I'm not, like, As a content creator, I'm curious to play it, but as an actual like gamer, I'm not that interested, to be honest. We'll see. Hopefully it'll turn me on. I love the Marvel IP, obviously, but like I played Overwatch for like an afternoon and was like ready to hang myself. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm curious, like I want to give it a try, but I'm certainly not buying it. Not without a demo first. Oh, that's right. We got Brizen, who you'll see in chat from time to time, showed us a website where you can get like CD keys pretty cheap. And so I picked up Grime, which is one of the like Metroidvania games that I was looking into for like $2. And it was just like, how do you say no to that? Man, apparently the answer is you don't. Problem is, now I need to figure out how to actually unlock it. Where is it? There. Boom. Thanks for your purchase. Here's your order number. Get your key. Well, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Dead by Daylight is that the one where you're like getting hunted by like different serial killers? I'd be curious to try something like that for like a stream, but I don't know that it's one that I would play like religiously. Get your key. Steam, over here, games. Activate a product on Steam. Control B, confirm. Activation successful. New to library, Grime. That was shockingly easy. Oh, you can do the hunting as well? That's cool. Okay. Are you going to download it? Actually, you know what? Let's download it when we're not. Whatever. In the background, it'll probably be fine. So we've been playing Hollow Knight, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Kind of want to get through this week of Cosmic Crucible so I can go back to it, if I'm being perfectly honest. And we picked up, somebody showed us that, I played Limbo forever ago, and I didn't know there was a sequel to it. So somebody showed us that you could get Limbo and the sequel for like $3. So I jumped on that. And then we just picked up Grime for $2. So I think my Metroidvania scorecard's full for the next little while. I don't know how long each of these games is going to take to play, but I think Limbo was pretty short, to be honest. Might be able to crack that one out on like just a Saturday morning, just burn through it. Hopefully everybody enjoys the Metroidvania games as much as I do, or just wants to hang out. That's fine too. I'll always take questions about Marvel Strike Force while playing other games. That's fine. But I used to do Saturday mornings and I play a lot of War, and then as I got more and more bored of War, Saturday mornings became just kind of like chatting to people. And it was like, I could be playing Hollow Knight or something while chatting with people. That's totally fine. Do you play Dead by Daylight, or you just wanted to see it? It sounds like the kind of game, I'm gonna sound old for a second. Like, it sounds like the kind of game that'd be super fun at like a LAN party, where like you can chirp the other people in the room with you, but to play with complete strangers online, I don't know how, I might get bored quicker than I'm supposed to. I played it, I sucked at it, but I thought it was fun to watch. Fair enough. So the other thing is, I don't know if you were around last October, but so I started this YouTube channel. What's up, Fosty? How you doing? I started this YouTube channel up coincidentally the day before I turned 40. I promise you that was not a thing. That wasn't like I have to have a YouTube channel before I hit my 40s midlife crisis. It happened. I did it, and then like days later I was like, wait a second. So with my birthday and my my YouTube anniversary starting right around the same time, and honestly, I started Twitch like a month earlier, but like I hit Twitch partner right around that time, so I'm just gonna wrap that in a celebration as well. I have my anniversary bash early October, so like my birthday, YouTube channel, Twitch channel, all at once. And I was just thinking, like, what are some fun things I could do for that? Because like last year I had like Run 7 and Zero Cool Gamer, and Bendable Straws was supposed to join me. But now I feel like I just have those guys on all the time anyways. That doesn't feel like it's necessarily like a big deal. But like, throw some suggestions to me, leave some comments on the video, tell me what you want in Discord. Like, what would you like to see? What would be an interesting way to make it seem like a celebration as opposed to just another stream? I think I saw online that there's a way, like, I also don't necessarily want to turn it into like a streamathon, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, or a subathon, I guess. I'm not looking for you guys to like pay me to be here. That's not what I mean by let's make it special. But one of the options I was looking at is there's actually a timer on, I think it's on Stream Elements, where like, let's say you set it for like 2 hours or 4 hours or whatever you want to set it for. Every time somebody subscribes, it'll add like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever to the clock, and just be like, cool guys, how long are we going to stream for? And just like leave it up to the audience to decide how long we're going to be on stream. I'd probably have to set like a limit of like 24 or 36 hours just because I don't want to die, but like, could be fun. I used to play a lot of Metrovania, but then I got super busy and now I only play MSF and Final Fantasy 14. I'm excited for Path of Exiles 2 though. It seems like you went in the opposite direction that I'm going, Gilgamesh, because like Metroidvania seems like they would take a lot less time than Marvel Strike Force or Final Fantasy 14. Those both seem like huge time sinks. That's kind of the thing, is I was looking around and I was looking at like Once Human and First Ascendant. Both look really fun. My computer should be able to handle them. Those could be cool, but then it's just like some part of my brain is like, you don't have time for another like all-in game. Like, those don't feel like the kind of games you can play for like 20 minutes and be like, that was fun, and move on with your life. Like, those need to be like, knowing myself, those will be obsessions. And that's not great. I've already got one obsession. I don't know if my wife will handle me having 2 or 3. We did, for anybody who wasn't around, we did enter Dark Dimension City the other day. We've already used our attack for today because I wasn't sure if I was going to get on stream or not. But we are already halfway through City, so the City nodes are going really, really quickly. It's only been like 2, maybe 3 days at most. But now we're gonna like, it's one of those hurry up and wait things where like, I have 1 global member ready to go. The rest of my global team is not even close. I don't know that I'm actually going to bother bringing her up at this point. She's close, but I just don't know that it matters. We're burning through the city so fast, I don't think it's going to be a thing. Now, Guardian is almost there. I don't know that he's going to be a good option, so I might sideline him for a little bit. But being as he's, you know, got a Canadian flag on him, I just felt like I kind of had to. So we're taking him up, but I don't know that we're going to be taking him up. You know, like, I think this is my city team. Sorry, global team with Black Knight, obviously. If we can get him to 7 stars quickly enough, we'll get a diamond on him, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, and so far we've got 1 diamond on Black Knight, but we're saving up for that 2nd diamond and hopefully the 3rd before too long. I don't know, I've heard global's significantly harder than City is. Oh, don't get me wrong, I don't have time for Final Fantasy VII, but I'll never quit that game. City is easy AF, yeah, for sure. I'm in global right now. I've been burning through City. It's been good. It's been feeling good. Check out that score. 48,565 to a measly, tiny 48,563. What a joke. What a joke, Fenrir. Do better. Get good. 2 frickin' points. He's kind of retro, needs a new outfit. Me? Probably. I was thinking this thing, like, I don't know how well these lines, like on my screen, these lines are really messing with the camera, which I thought was kind of funny. Not much harder, but I took the 3 new Illuminati. Nice win. So, like Captain Britain, Shuri, and Hank? Jeez. 2nd global node, I'm on 18 days and counting. 11 enemies left. Jesus. Who did you bring in? You? Yappy 6? Ah, gotcha, Fost. All right. So we've got a Sasquatch Extreme X-Men mix. So we're gonna get stuck behind that taunt, then we're gonna get her taunt. Which is a little unfortunate, but neither of these guys are all that big, and even honestly, even the Gambit's not that big. We don't have a Nightcrawler to deal with. This might be pretty... Either I'm underestimating these two, or this is gonna be a pretty simple room. I don't even know if I need Apocalypse here. I might just be okay with MOE. Room number 2 looks an awful light, like Superior 6 is gonna have to go in there. Ultimate abilities cost 2 less to use. Nice. Interesting that they switched out Gwen and not him, but okay. Room number 3, we've got Undying and Dormammu. Interesting. These are interesting defenses. Okay, this one's gonna be brutal. The team up of these two is just nasty. At least he doesn't have the Dark Knight here. We had a Black Knight with these guys yesterday. That was, no, 2 days ago. That was rough. But even so, the Elf and Wolverine, or Old Man Logan, really do pair nicely. This might have to be Caballed. Can we just... No. This should be fine to New Warriors. We should be able to New Warriors this pretty well. What do we do here? Is this Pegasus? I don't think this is Pegasus. Oh, we still have Old Man Logan to use. No, we'll probably use Old Man Logan here. This will probably be like Cabal Old Man Logan or something. Or maybe... Oh, we haven't used Apocalypse either. Jeez. Apocalypse could go here. That would be good against this team with the revives. Essentially, we've got some options, is what I'm hearing. Black Knight, Cabal, Nightcrawler. My Cabal is all 3 diamonds too. So that's exactly what I was planning on doing, and I don't love that it's not working out well for you. Are you willing to tell me what it is, real life? You don't have to do it here on Twitch. You can, like, DM me or something if you want. How big are your Eternals? Fairly big. Let's go take a look. Level 100, 2 diamonds, gear tier 18. Level 100, 2 diamonds, gear tier 18. So the two of them put together are 1.2 million. I mean, they're not slouches. They are both building towards 19. Noir, Nightcrawler, Quicksilver. I'll give that a try. I'll write that down at very least. Eternals, Quicksilver. Yeah, because what I have in room number 2 worked for like the first week, and it seems like everybody figured it out pretty quickly, and now it's pretty... It requires a very specific team, but it's pretty easy if you have the specific team. So it's because one Spider Weaver specials every single turn, the other one alts and specials, and the charges carry through attempts. Ooh. So word of advice, when you're close to the second Weaver dropping, first needs to be dead, and the second you want all your alts and abilities ready. So just like when you see a Spider Weaver, just kill it really quickly. Just focus fire Weaver. So would you recommend the team that you brought? Let's go that far, because I'm not super deep on my team. Like, if we were to pivot, right now is a good time to pivot. My problem is I really like these guys. Like, Cosmic Crucible is the number one thing keeping me in this game. Like, Cosmic Crucible and the community are the two things keeping me in this game. So having them at gear tier 19 for Cosmic Crucible feels really good regardless. But if they're shite in Dark Dimension, that's going to be unfortunate. So do I pivot, or do I stay the course because I'm going to use them like 3 times a week regardless? Oh, that's a good point. I need to use what Illuminati members I have this week, because I forgot to yesterday. I think I forgot to both days, actually. We might be just... Oh, no, because it wasn't on Monday yet. Okay, so we can still do it today, and we can do it on Sunday, and that'll be our 2 Illuminati attacks. Not all 3, unfortunately. Who can we use Illuminati on? Can we use Illuminati there? Honestly, this is kind of small. Maybe we get away with Illuminati here. But I think I like it better here. If gear was not an issue, I'd go full extreme. That's a lot of mutants. I understand the logic, but that's a lot of mutants. All right, so 1. It actually, I mean, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Illuminati and North Star on Undying? Done. Okay. 2 is going to be Superior 6. Shoot, we don't have Vulture. That does make it a little less good, but I think it'll still be fine. Possibly MOE APOC, but I'm just going to go with MOE for now. Four is going to be Cabal. That other guy. You know, that guy. Do we use Old Man Logan here? I think we go Cabal, Zemo, Old Man Logan. I do not have Captain Britain. I did not spend the money. I don't even have Hank. 6, we can New Warriors. Maybe we put Apocalypse there just for a little extra oomph, but honestly, New Warriors usually get that job done. Do we have anything else really? We still have room to put Apocalypse somewhere. Oh, we do have access to Vulture. Oh, nice. Okay, well then Super Serious can Vulture for sure. Which gives us a Lizard to put somewhere else if we want. Old Man Logan and Illuminati on the Black Knight should work as well. Unlimited power! What's up, Kevin? How you doing, bud? But Dorky was saying this is just the bad node of the run and it's rough no matter what, but he said it's relatively downhill after that. It's still far off of Cosmic and Legendary. So what I'm hearing is just build Cabal anyways, because you're going to use them for like the next year in Cosmic Crucible, so you might as well have them built and ready to go. And if it takes you a couple extra days, so be it. Pretty much. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Appreciate that. Not positive effects on self field temperature like itself. That is why I built Illuminati. Figure they're going to be a staple for a while. Change hats. What else we got around? I need to give that one a sound effect or something so I don't miss it. My God, I look like a tourist. All right, kids, who's ready to go to the beach? In Cuba, apparently. I hate that my camera's doing this all of a sudden. I need to replace that hard drive sooner rather than later. All right. Let's just throw APOC here because we know that it works. I don't think we need him anywhere else. Superior 6 with Vulture, Illuminati with North Star, Cabal, Zemo, Old Man Logan in 4. This is a fantastic look. I'm really liking this, actually. This is class. All I really need is a lay. Can I, like, if I had a lay around? Yes, make all the jokes you want, but you know what I mean. Like the flowery petally thing, like that would really complete this. New Warriors in 6. They could probably use a little bit of oomph if we can throw something else on there to just make them a bit stronger. I don't think they need Apocalypse, but just something. Does Pegasus just straight up lose to Hive Mind? What was I looking for? Masters of Evil. Masters of Evil. Oof. There's a bunch of them here that are way too weak. Okay. Noted. $4 million, so we could bring all of them up. Yeah, I was pretty sure they were slower. I just wasn't surprised if I wasn't sure if they would survive the first couple of hits and then do well. Oh my god, can I please have a pina colada? I would be totally down for that. That actually sounds kind of amazing. Damn you, real life, getting my hopes up for nothing. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. Let's go. Let's remember the alphabet. Warriors? Yeah, Warriors. Okay. 95. So none of them are level 100. Ugh. What's the cost go to 100 these days? 6.5. Right? People always make fun of them, be like, oh, drink beer like a man. Why? Beer tastes awful. Give me a... Okay, beer tastes good if you're really, really dehydrated. Like if you're barbecuing, maybe sitting around a campfire, just finished the lawn, beer's fantastic. But if I'm just sitting talking with friends, give me a foo-foo drink for sure. Absolutely. An Irish mule, because it's got kick. All right. So we could do New Warriors with Lizard. That would give them an extra little oomph. That could work out in room number 6. Mostly the whiskey. I actually don't know what that is. I just assumed. And then what do we run against Hive Mind? Whiskey, ginger beer, and lime. Interesting. Clear all positives. Half my hive mind is on defense. I still have that hive mind Sasquatch super scroll in room 2 defense going on. I'm probably going to switch that before next week, but that's what's going on right now. Pretty sure we do have Emma at very least. Yeah, we got Emma. Like, what about like a bullshit team like Emma, Eternals, Kestrel, Vol? You know, like Emma kind of speeds or slows them down, I guess. And then we just come in with big things. I don't know who that pre-taunt would be, unfortunately. I was planning on using MOE in room number 1 against the X-Men. You need Emma and Loki with Eternals to go first. Because if we have Loki, then Cersei will go first, weaken them a little bit, and then there's a better chance of the double tap, right? Do we have Loki? I think we should. I don't think he's on defense. Yeah, there's Loki. So, like, Emma, Loki, Eternals, Quicksilver. Just try and get in there really quick. Focus on their Void Knight, try and get rid of him quickly. Go from there. Oh, wait, no, no, never mind. Quicksilver, Eternals. Emma, Loki. All right. So, run this through real quick and then we'll record it. Room number 1, MOE with APOC against their Extreme X-Men with Alpha Flight. Room number 2, Superior 6 with Vulture, replacing Lizard. Room number 3, Illuminati with North Star. The Illuminati members we've got with North Star. Wait, I have to use Iron Man because I need the points for the event, so that sucks. Room 4, Cabal, Zemo, Old Man Logan. Room 5, Quicksilver, Eternal, Emma, Loki. And room 6, New Warriors with Lizard. Kill Red Goblin for the revive. Yeah, I usually go for this guy first, but if I can ability block him, if I can do something to him so he doesn't go, and then yeah, focus fire on Red Goblin second is usually my plan, but maybe we switch that up because we don't want to revive. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's Hive Mind. I'm not like terrified of them, but I definitely want to make sure I've got something left over to hit them because they are still a 3 million team. We gotta prepare for that. Do I keep this on for the video? Does this hat just make it because it just goes so well with the ensemble? I think it kind of has to. Hell yeah. Double gold. Unfortunately, Secret Defenders are on defense. So that's not an option, but I'm glad that it worked for you. All right. Let's record this. Oh, God. What is the guy from Jurassic Park? The one Newman's talking to. That nobody cares that he's there. That's who I feel like. That's gonna bother me. That's a good quote. Anyways, thank you for the thanks, Double O Gold. No, not John Hammond. Like when he's meeting up with Dennis Nedry to give him the can of foam, like of facial cream. Wow, razor cream, unlimited power, shave gel. When he's meeting up with the guy to get the shave gel, and he's showing him that, and they're like, he's eating a bunch of food, whatnot. And he's like, "Don't use my real name." This guy, we got this guy here. See, nobody cares. What's up, Jacob? I did not send you that video yet. I apologize. I will absolutely send it to you. Shaving cream. Thank you so much, Zager. I'm freaking Dotson. I knew somebody would have it. Dotson. We got Dotson here. I'm Dotson. You're all welcome. You mock my pain. Okay, I'm gonna leave myself a note for you, Jacob, so I don't leave it all night. Video, big letters. Video to Jacob. There. Just in case. You know how to convert? Well, so here's the thing. Is the platform that I use to make all of my videos always makes things MP4s. So I'm just going to use that and just like export it right away. Should take seconds. I just don't want to do it while we're live, just in case it's using up more computer power or something. What's this guy's name? Cletus Van Dam. Great name. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mongoolie Show. This is our first stream as a YouTube partner, and I couldn't be more excited. I want to thank everybody out there for making that happen. We're apparently dressed for the celebration. Anyways, we are in week 2 of season 9, day 3. Wow, that fucked up. All right, we are in season 9, week 2, day 3. We are trying to go 2-1 because we lost pretty horrendously on day number 1, unfortunately. Don't look for the video for day number 2. I wasn't able to make one, but we did manage to win by a whopping 2 points. So there's that. So now we're going into day number 3 against Cletus Van Dam. Let's take a look at his power and his defenses, and we'll get right into this. Gameplay. All right, so Cletus has 86 million TCP. We've got about 63 million TCP, so he does have a significant leg up on us. But looking at his defenses, I think we do have a shot here. So in room number 1, he's got some interesting defenses, by the way. So room number 1, we've got Extreme X-Men with North Star and Sasquatch. I've not seen this composition before, but none of them are all that big or scary, so that's kind of nice for us. No Nightcrawler to deal with here. Room number 2, we've got the Spider Society. He did take out Gwen and replaced him with a Black Knight that's got 2 diamonds in gear tier 19. A little terrifying. We'll have to deal with that one. Room number 3, we've got Undying with Cosmic Ghost Rider and a Dormammu. Apparently, he just really likes the flaming head people, so we can go into that one no problem. Well, hopefully. Room number 4, this one's going to be the fight. This one is Old Man Logan with Nightcrawler. The rest of the team doesn't matter all that much. I guess it will because he's got Taunt, and they can just keep reviving as long as Old Man Logan is around. But the Nightcrawler Old Man Logan combo is brutal. It's going to mean that Old Man Logan is going to go really, really fast and often, and that's going to be a big problem for us. We're going to try running our Cabal and our Old Man Logan in here, but honestly, if they go claws out too quickly, we might be screwed. Room number 5, he's got a decent size, almost 3 million power Hive Mind team. And in room number 6, we've got Dr. Doom surrounded by the Secret Defenders coming in at 2.7 million. So interesting defenses, not ones that I've seen before, but I feel like we're going to be having a good shot at this. Let's jump into room number 1 and see what we're going to do. All right. So room number 1, I'm just iffy if we want to save Apocalypse for later or if we want to use him here. Because, I mean, MOE APOC is going to crush this room. But MOE without APOC, I'm less confident on. I guess the big question is, where would we use Apocalypse other than here? I mean, room number 6 probably wouldn't hate having an Apocalypse. Or room number 5. It'd be 5 or 6 most likely. MOE Doom? Let's see what those numbers look like. Scrolling. We're also not using Dormammu anywhere. I don't know if that's better or worse. So it'd be a punch up of 700k, which is, you know, ish. Or let's see, if we went Dormammu. Like, obviously the dream here is that he survives and Kang goes on the ride. That would be amazing. I don't know if he would survive a hit. Again, none of their team is gigantic, but mine's not very big either, unfortunately. Do we go with the safe bet and use Apocalypse? If this works and we save our Apocalypse, I think we're in really, really good shape. If it doesn't work, I think we're kind of hindered. Whoops. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think our Doom is level 100. I think he's as high as he can go without gear. Doom. He's level 100. Yeah, he's level 100. He's pretty much max. I guess we could do these. Yeah, I don't know. We're still a ways off from using him in Dark Dimension 7, so I don't really want to use those if I don't have to. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. What the heck? Now, here's... if we use Apocalypse where we were going to use Lizard, we could bring Lizard into this fight. I don't know that actually helps all that much. Never mind. All right, so for room number 1, we've got 2 members of the Alpha Flight team and 3 members of Extreme X-Men. We're going to get stuck behind the taunt from Sasquatch, and then Rogue's going to get her taunt at some point. We don't have a Nightcrawler to deal with, which is really, really nice with this composition. And without Cyclops, Forge can't go completely crazy, but he will still be able to give some revives out, so we do still need to respect him. But the problem is we're going to get stuck behind multiple taunts, which is going to be a problem. So we're going to want to try and stun lock some people if we possibly can. I'm hoping Doom is big enough to survive the first hit so that he can take Kang for the ride. We know that Apocalypse would be a win here, but I kind of want to save Apocalypse for a later room, so we're trying something different here. I'm hoping it's going to work. Let's get into it and see how we do. Good call, Double Gold. Good call. Jumping into it. Oh, 100%. Like right on air, calling you out. You know how we roll. Win or blame. Who wants to play win or blame? Because if I win, it's all me. You had no part of it if I win. Oh, we actually get the first turn. Interesting. Won't do anything with a taunt. Could give her the death proof. I think we just want to go with the ultimate here. It is unavoidable. All right, so of course we do have Sasquatch. He does have the taunt on him, so we do have to focus on him. I'm thinking about going with the special, trying to clear the we won't be able to clear the taunt, unfortunately. We clear the other buffs, which might be nice if this actually goes through. It did, which is nice for us. He does still have the taunt, unfortunately, but with the ability block and the other thing, that's actually not terrible for us. We're going to go in with Kang, do a ton of damage to both the Alpha Flight members, which is nice. They're no longer taunty. Sasquatch is just straight up dead, which I absolutely love to see. Does this give ability block? It does not. Does apply stun to the primary targets. We're going to stun Rogue, because we definitely don't want her doing her taunty shenanigans. So with Rogue stunned, we're pretty much clear to go after Forge, if that's the direction we want to go. And this is so far looking okay, but they can definitely make a comeback from this point if they so choose. An ability block on both Forge and a stun lock on Rogue is feeling pretty darn good. The ultimate here is just baffling. Love it. Let's see if we can do this. Should absolutely clear North Star before he goes. We got rid of Forge as well. Looking absolutely wonderful. We're still a little ways away from doing their ultimates. We're just going to go with the basic here. That did a decent amount of damage to Doom. Will he get to go again? He does get the nice speed up. We did lose one person, unfortunately. Let's see. Come on. Okay, Rogue's down, so we're not really too worried. And that's fight's over. Well done. All right, we lost one person, but that's a pretty clear win. We got to save our Apocalypse. I'm absolutely counting that as a win, and it was all me. 100% me, not anyone in chat. And it was all Mongoli's idea. Oh, man. Okay. Boop. Except not you. Yeah, to be honest, he really didn't. Not you. You. Probably, I don't know. Probably. It's not like we're going to use Doom anywhere else anyways, so. Excuse me. All right, for Mysterio over who? Instead of Slayer? Really? He gives so much damage. And my Mysterio sucks. Let's go look how sucky my Mysterio is. Cue Jacob telling me to have built him like 6 months ago. Nope, that's the wrong team. Sinister. He's full of suck. Level 85. Pure trash. It's less that we're using Lizard elsewhere and more that we're not going to be... Like, if Lizard goes, he's going to flip... No, he's going to clear all of their stuff. But if Green Goblin goes, he's going to flip it all, which is actually better for us. So... I mean, yes, we are going to use Lizard in room number 6 most likely, but the combo just doesn't really work as well, we found out. So I think this should work just fine. It is a decent-sized Black Knight, but regardless, I think we're going to be okay here. All right, for room number 2, we're going up against their Spider Society. All right, for room number 2, we're going up against their Spider Society, and they do have a Black Knight here. So we're going to bring our our Superior 6, sorry, but we're going to switch out Vulture for Lizard because we don't want to clear their buffs. We want to use Green Goblin's ultimate to flip their buffs. Giving them a bunch of negatives is much better than giving them just nothing. So that's the route we're going to take with this one. We are punching down just a little bit, so it does feel kind of nice there, but we do have to respect a 700,000 power Black Knight. So let's jump into this and see how we do. I would still say do Old Man Logan with Illuminati since you saved APOC. You mean in a different room. You're not saying here, right? Oh, you're saying don't replace Old Man Logan Illuminati. So you would still do Old Man Logan Illuminati, not APOC Illuminati, is what you're saying. Has nothing to do with this room. You're just saying in general. Nope, here, but you do you. Really? I think my Illuminati is way too small. Like, way too small. Keep in mind, I don't have Hank or Captain Britain. So like the three, well, you can't see it, but these two are both level 100, gear tier 18. She's a level 100, gear tier 18. He's shit because I don't want to build him. Even with an old man Logan here, I don't know that I like it that much. I mean, if this doesn't go well, 00 gold, I'll try that. But I'm fairly confident I've done this exact team up before and it worked out well. In fact, let's find out. Nope. Okay, so no Black Knight. But also we used that guy for some reason? Weird. What about day one? Yeah, here we go. Spider side with Black Knight. Now, okay, it is smaller. It was a smaller team, but we got through it pretty healthily, and we used Lizard instead of Vulture, so I think we're good. Mysterio can slip buffs off of Black Knight? Ah, gotcha. All right, let's switch this. That's the wrong team. That's definitely the wrong team. All right. I might have to eat humble pie, but I'm going to go with it. All right, so in room number 2, we got Spider-Man Noir going first. A bunch of the spiders going first, unfortunately. Vulture is going to rewind some of their time. We don't have a taunt, actually, to deal with, so we're going to go straight for Peter. That's actually kind of amazing. So let's slow their team down. We'll rewind them by 25%. This will flip all of their buffs, which is great for us. Boop, 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 boop. Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked it to, but I do like them being as debuffed as they are currently. Let's see. We cannot give it to him. I think we just go straight for Peter, right? There's no reason not to. Yeah, we might as well do the ultimate here. There we go. Got rid of Pavitar as well as Babysitter. Now we are stuck behind a taunt, unfortunately, so we're going to go straight into Black Knight, but that's okay, because that's kind of the one we want to attack in this situation anyways. He does have the immunity, but we're just punching him so hard, it doesn't really matter that he's immune, because he's not immune to pain. And Black Knight goes down. We've only got the 2 left. This is a very, very easy fight. We do have the revive left on him. Never mind, no revive left on him, and we still have our entire team, so we should be good here. I'm praying he doesn't get one lucky hit off before he falls down. Nope. All of us are alive. All of him are dead. I'm very okay with that. Let's move on to room number 3. Once in a blue moon, I actually do know what I'm talking about. It's rare. I'll give you that. I understand why you guys are critical, but, you know, it happens. I say that, and then we're going to go into this room. I'm going to lose. Okay, so Illuminati with North Star. Never doubted. You're too kind. I don't believe you, but you're very kind. ABCDFG Illuminati. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, we have to use him because we need the points for the event. C'est la vie. And North Star to get rid of the revives. Come here, North Star. There you are. We have to use them somewhere. So, like, where would we use them if not here? And I've been saying all day I don't have Hank. I mean, we have to test the power of the moat at some point, right? Like, this is the new big bad team. These are the beasties. All right, so for room number 3, we've got their Undying team here, along with Dormammu, who's going to give revives to everybody, and CGR because he looks pretty. So, unfortunately, because of the event going on currently, we have to use Illuminati, and this is the room we kind of designed to use them for. My Iron Man is pretty low, but the rest of my Illuminati team is level 100. I don't have Hank yet, and I'm not going to have Captain Britain for a very long time. So we're bringing in North Star because he can actually clear the revives, so I won't have to deal with these people multiple times. Obviously, Greg and Zombie Iron Man are different. I will have to deal with them multiple times regardless, but at least I won't have Hela, CGR, and Zombie Juggernaut coming back multiple times. So that's kind of the game plan here. If we lose, so be it. I need the points from using this team, and this is the best option for it. Let's jump in and see if we can make this work. I mean, these are supposed to be the Apex Predators, right? So let's see. As my anus clenches. Too far? That's fine. We can edit that out. Use that as like the stinger at the very beginning of the video before the music. All right, so they do all have revive. I'll admit, I'm not as familiar with these kits as I should be. Giving the ability block is good. He does have a taunt, so we are going to have to go here regardless. Chain to 3 multi people. I like that. So we got rid of the taunt on him, so we can go straight for Hela, which is, of course, going to be the biggest issue here because she's going to keep reviving most of this team regardless of North Star's abilities. We're going to clear revive once, hopefully. This can be resisted, but in theory, this should work well for us. There we go. We did get rid of all of the revives, which is absolutely brilliant. Now we just need to deal with Hela. Oh, I thought we lost Black Bolt there. Black Bolt's crazy slow. I'm not sure if he's even going to get a turn. He's got still a pretty decent amount of health. Iron Man went down. He is the smallest person on the team by far. North Star's not far behind him. This is looking pretty sour. Mr. Fantastic turns on his own team. Good job, bud. And yeah, we're maybe we get lucky and take Zombie Juggernaut out at this point, but I think other than that, we're looking pretty screwed. So thank you, event. That was awesome. Appreciate it. Come see Mongooli's sphincter pucker. Nice opening. It'll keep him coming back. Not the slogan I want for my sphincter. Okay, let's stop. Let's change the topic to literally anything else. All right, room number 4. This was going to be Illuminati. No, the other guys. These guys. Look at these guys. With Zemo and Old Man Logan. Oh, well. Pretty sure Old Man Logan's bigger than theirs, so that is nice. I'm not entirely sure Zemo's good enough in this situation. I know that he's only here for the giving the crits and speed, but Proxima and APOC? Doesn't Proxima just do the same thing Zemo does here, but worse? Proxima is way smaller than Zemo, for one. I know that's not really the point, but... The room rules make me think even less about bringing Apocalypse here, because if he can't ultimate, then we're really sad. That's a fair point. I do appreciate that. We've run into that problem before. Red Skull will also give speed, which is nice. Because Proximal will go first, I believe. Then if Red Skull goes and gives speed up, then maybe we go with Namor first. And if we can hit Old Man Logan before he really does anything, that might be enough to just severely hinder. And then if we've got Apocalypse and Old Man Logan for cleanup / other rooms, I think we're in really, really good shape. So you're still on the Zemo and Red Hulk, not Red Hulk, Red Skull phase? Does he give charge or does he just give speed? I thought he just gave speed. I mean, let's go find out. Stop it. Hydra. +5 speed for self and all Hydra minions. +5 damage for self and Hydra minions. On spawn, yeah, this one. Summon 2 to 3 Hydra minions at 300% normal damage and 150% normal health. Fill speed bar of self and all allies for 30. On war defense. On war defense, generate 2 ability energies for self. If health is full, this character has 1 or more Hydra minion allies and no charge. Gain 8 charge. Unsummoned. Non-summon Hydra minion. Come on. 8 charge revive. I don't see him giving abilities. He's just going to give speed. Which, I mean, is still good. Don't get me wrong. It's still good, but I don't think it's... I'm not watching 16 minutes. Do you know whereabouts I'm looking? There, let's... Okay. So yes, that's the team he used. Where's my thing? But he's using it in 2 minutes 20 seconds. Yeah, so he's doing it in room number 6, which is the one where you get it doesn't hinder your ability to do ultimates. Right? So Zemo will still get his ultimate, but in room number 4, ultimate abilities cost 2 more. So Zemo's not going to get his ultimate ability. I think I've seen it here too. Bud, Apocalypse, Red Hulk, Tangled, Emma. I think he's the better option. I've seen what you're talking about in 2 with Vulture as the 5th. Because Proxima does on her special what he does on his ultimate, right? Making potentially these 2 the right choice to get the double speed up. Who were your other 2 double O gold? Cabal and what? Zemo and Skull? All right, let's give it a shot. Room number 4, right? Is Namor going to have his ultimate when he gets to his turn? Like, he's going to have speed up, but is he going to... Like, he doesn't gain energy from anything, does he? Hmm. All right. Okay, so for room number 4, we've got our Old Man Logan Nightcrawler combination. Now, this one's a little bit scary. So we're going to go into it with our Cabal, and we're bringing in Zemo for a little bit of extra speed, and Red Skull to speed up everybody around him. Now, Red Skull's very low. He's going to die pretty quickly. Most likely Zemo will as well. But the point is to try and get the Cabal team going a little bit faster and hopefully hit Old Man Logan before he really gets his claws out and goes crazy. That's at least the dream. See if we can make this happen. Oh, come on, camera. That was brutal. All right, so Nightcrawler's going to go first. Looks like he has an evade on him, which is a little bit unfortunate for us, but so be it. We're going to... Oh, nope, evade's gone. So we're going to go with our... We're going to go with our Zemo special into Nightcrawler. We've already got the vulnerable on Old Man Logan, which is good. We don't really want to speed him up if we don't have to. This will speed up our entire team, which is nice. Give us a little bit of fodder, which probably won't really matter. The Iron Patriot clearing off all their things, that should have probably been focused on Old Man Logan, but so be it. Getting rid of all their positives is really nice for us. Let's hit Old Man Logan as hard as we can. And just absolutely wipe out that side of the board. That went incredibly well. Okay. We are stuck behind a taunt now, unfortunately, but that's fine. We got rid of the two characters that actually, quite frankly, matter. So the rest of this fight is basically just cleanup mode. Especially once we... the minions aren't going to be the thing to do it. But once we get back to Namor's turn, or maybe if Leader can use his ultimate to give ultimate powers to everybody else, we should be just laughing. The fact that Zemo is still around is kind of baffling to me, but here we are. That's just the world we live in. All right. There we go. Only one character left. Looks like we're going to have a Zemo at the very end of this match, which is absolutely baffling to me. We only lost the one. Yeah, this is over. Wow, that went so much smoother than I thought it was going to. Just fantastic. Shut up, Jacob. I can hear you already. I see? I knew it. I knew it. I didn't even read that comment before I said it. Jacob, when I send you that video, you just need Brian's? You need all of the videos? Like just Brian's individual camera? Okay, so now I'm thinking we do New Warriors APOC in the fourth room. Sorry, the sixth room. Maybe, let's see how big our team is here, the one we're looking at to do in room number 5. Because it might be a little bit small. It could potentially benefit from... They probably do, to be perfectly honest, but I want the insurance if I can. Emma's not that high. She's lower than that. There, Emma. Whoop. Eternals. Quicksilver. Loki. So it's punching up a little bit, but with the speed bonus and the speed negatives, I think we're in okay shape. All right, sorry about that. If it works, does this work? If they get a single turn, won't Emma and Loki get them? Oh, good call. Well, we've got more left over by the time we got here than I was anticipating, so we don't have to go with this. What if we lose the squish? I mean, Loki's not that squishy, but what if we lose the squishies for something like... Nope. Tangled APOC? I guess he's not going to revive regardless, but still. Something like that. Okay. All right, room number 5 looks like fun. Room number 5, we've got a Hive Mind team here. They're almost 3 million points. We're going to bring in our Apocalypse, our Tangled Web, and we got Quicksilver in here just as a fun little plug and play, just to add a little bit of speed to the team. I don't imagine this team's going to actually require an Apocalypse, but we've got them. We didn't use them anywhere else, so I think we're going to be fine here. Let's jump in and ruin their day. Going to be really sad if we don't. Out of curiosity, for the people watching on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube, have you had any ads yet? I don't want to like ruin your experience. I know actually that's why I real life headed over there in the first place. All right, so going first with Noir, we're going to go in the middle here because we want to hit both Void Knight and the Red Goblin, that guy. And then we're going to kind of focus on him if we can. Nothing is going to give... Ooh, we do apply ability block. Okay, never mind. We're going to give the ability block to Void Knight, and then we're going to focus fire on Red Goblin. Just in time on that one. That was amazing. Now let's go Red Goblin hunting. Because we want to get rid of Red Goblin first before he has the ability to use that revive. We don't have to kill Void Knight twice if we don't have to. There we go. Okay, so he's gone. Now we can go straight at Void Knight. Got him with the first one, got him with the second, and I kind of want to wipe him out, but at the same time, I feel like he's pretty much wiped out already. So let's go for Carnage instead. Just get him off the board. Gwenum misses absolutely everything. Not a problem at all. And yeah, this fight was over before it began, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, fortunately. Oh, English, you cruel mistress. All right. The 2 weakest players are the last ones standing. That's kind of funny to me, but I guess we did focus on everybody else. All right, Gwen is the last one, and she cannot possibly stand from this. So let's move on to room number 6. What a bloodbath. Ad free for you? Excellent. Are you a premium user? Are you a fellow premium user, I should say? Oui. Excellent. All right. Now, I know New Warriors does really well against this team, but we've got so much beef left over. There's not a good reason not to bump Dagger out and put somebody else in their place. I don't know if it has to be... I mean, there's no reason not to do Old Man Logan, right? We don't need Old Man Logan in the other room. And he's just going to be hilarious here. What is the other room? It's Dormammu, 3 Undying, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. If they've got a Greg on the field, is there any good reason not to go in with Eternals? I don't even know. Emma, maybe? Lizard, Kestrel? Like, just... Do we have 2 rooms to clean up? I thought we only had 1 cleanup. Yeah, we've only got 1 cleanup. So with this team being as low as it is and them having a Greg, I think Eternals go boom and we just kind of laugh and move on with our lives. Maybe like Eternals, Cable, 2 other people who probably won't matter all that much. I wish it would keep what you were just looking at, but oh well. All right, room number 6, our last room before we have to do any cleanups. Oh, excuse me. All right, room number 6 is our last room before we have to do any cleanups. What they're rocking is Secret Defenders with Dr. Doom. Now, New Warriors can punch up on this pretty hard, or at least previous seasons they could, so I'm kind of confident with that. But I didn't use Old Man Logan anywhere else, so there's no good reason not to put him in here, just to guarantee that the fight is going to go our way. I don't imagine... this is going to go poorly, to be perfectly honest. We've done massive punch-ups into Secret Defenders before with this team. They will have more of their ultimates, but quite frankly, I'm not terribly concerned about that, except for Cosmic Ghost Rider. So if we can deal with him quickly, I think we're going to be in good shape. As long as we don't push the Dr. Doom, we should be okay. Zager's really gotten his money worth out of this change hats. It's been 58 minutes. I'm still rocking it. All right. All right, so for this room, what we're going to want to be doing, we can't hit Robbie like we want to. We're going to go special so we hit everybody in the room. Hopefully we don't do too much for Dr. Doom. Excellent. We're going to go for the Robbie and give him the stun. Perfect. That landed exactly how we wanted it to. Let's go back here, give some bleeds around, because we don't want to give anything to Dr. Doom just yet if we don't have to. Excellent. And then we're going to just spread those around a little bit, right? She doesn't have... Yeah, she's only got 3 so far, so we'll just spread those around. All right, Photon's down already. This is going to hit everybody, right? Attack all enemies, clear all positive effects from primary target, attack primary, slow. Okay, so we're not going to hit Dr. Doom with this one. Oh, we're so close. I don't think this is going to kill Dr. Doom, and unfortunately that might revive him. Let's just make sure that he goes down, because if he does, we're not as worried about Dr. Doom's ultimate going on. Screw it. For science! Rawr. All right, Robbie's gone. Dr. Doom... Oh, pretty much the whole team's gone. That Old Man Logan just wiped them out. And now we're just on to the cleanup phase. Beauty. Do it. Oh, that's what I should have. I mean, not that you can use those redemptions right now anyways, but the Shia LaBeouf, like, do it. Yesterday you'd say it, do it tomorrow. Oh, really? Right before we finish up? Fine. Were you planning for that? We got the original dandy cap. Looking fancy. This was worth every penny. Yeah, it cost you literally zero. All right, Eternals. Thank you. I had a monocle to go with it, but the monocle would not stay in. It was just like, all right, screw this. Governor. Oh, okay. We never ended up using Emma, did we? Nope, there she is. Kestrel or Lizard? So take Dorm. It's even better if it breaks. Just, oh, tsh. Do I still have it? Oh, I do still have it. Crappy as it is. I say, you're right. That was the entire point. Nope. See, it just will not stay in. No matter how fancy I want to get, it will not allow me to get fancier. Oh yeah, that's a good look with the mouth open like that. That's what you want. That screams class. Why do you keep saying helmet? Say more words. Oh, because you did Magneto. I see what you said there. Sorry, I don't have the ears on. You want Magneto for the final round? Can we do the hat for the final round and then Magneto after that? I don't plan on sogging off right away. Both at the same time? I like it. All right, so the only room we have to clean up is this room with the Undying and Dormammu in it. We're going to bring a Dormammu of our own. Ours should give us revives. Theirs should not at this point. They've got to have a Greg as well as a relatively small team because we did do some damage to them. So the plan here is to bring in the Eternals with a Loki to kind of speed them up. Now, Loki will speed up so that Cersei's going to go first before Icarus does. So we can use that to kind of like soften the team up even just a little bit more. And then when Icarus goes, it should be an earth-shattering kaboom and take out the entire team with it. Probably a double tap. Let's jump in and see how we do. The helmet, this might fit over top of the helmet. The helmet definitely will not fit over top of the hat. Or will it? But it just sits up really high. Ooh, for science. All right, give me a second to do this fight. All right, so they got a little bit of heals up, so it actually is really good that we brought the Loki in, get the Cersei attack in first. Hopefully we can damage them a little bit. That Iron Man's looking pretty weak, but honestly, hitting the Greg is what's going to probably send us over the top here. They didn't ability block Icarus, which is fantastic for us, so let's go boom. Hopefully this is as impressive as I want it to be. Oh, yeah. That's what you want to see. We got rid of a couple more, not as impressive as I want it to be, actually. Not impressive at all. Kind of just crappy, unfortunately. All right, so the Hela is just hanging in there with her death proof, which is really unfortunate for us. Wow, are we going to have to go? Okay, we do have the revives. I forgot about the revives. That's going to help us out. But we're not doing well. Holy crap. I really thought that Earth-Shattering Kaboom would be significantly better for us. This is looking like we're going to have to come in here again. If we can at least get rid of Hella now. Okay, so that's going to make it significantly easier on the second fight. Can we get rid of 1 or 2 more? Is that an option? Okay. Damn you, Juggernaut. Can we pull this off still? We're actually in decent shape. No. No. No good. Dang it. Have to come in for the third fight. Did not think this room would be the one that would trip us up. All right, fine. We'll go for the Magneto helmet. I kind of want this to work, to be honest. Oh my god. I can't believe this is a thing you're making me do. Well, clearly this is how we have to finish the video now. I wonder if I can lose my partnership now that I've got it. Zoom out so people can actually see what's going on. All right, room number 3 is proving far more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We're going to continue with our full Pegasus team. They don't have any revives left, so it's really just a matter of hitting them at the last minute. So this should, famous last words, be a very, very easy fight. Let's just knock this one out and go home. That's right, I'm not going to acknowledge it at all. It's just going to, the hats are just going to change between fights, and now this is happening. I can... Oh, I don't want it to fall, but I can kind of like make it shift a little bit as I'm talking. All right. We are stuck behind a taunt. That's fine. We're going to do this and try and get both of them. Juggernaut's down. And now we can just focus fire on the last guy. He does have the immunity, but it's not really going to matter. This fight, I'm praying, is going to be over incredibly quickly. Let's just buff for the sake of buffing and finish this. All right, there we go. Third time's the charm. We got it done. Let's see if he's fought already and what the scores are. What's up, Dingo? How you going, bud? You mentioned you downloaded Hollow Knight when you saw us playing it the other day. Have you started playing it again? Oh, you're heading out? Come on. Oh, dang it. He got us. If we'd done that last room a little bit better, maybe we could have. 300? No, probably not, but... All right, so let's see. He dropped, what, 1 attack? Which attack did he drop? Wait, what did he do? He did... oh, he had Super Scrawl. Okay, fair enough. Wow. I mean, okay, it's a pretty small team. Fair enough. There it is. The Secret Defenders tripped him up a little bit. Interesting team to have brought into it, but okay, fair enough. Room number 5, no issues. And room number 6, no issues. Yeah, it looks like he was going to get us either way, unfortunately. All right, and that's it for week number 2, season 9 of Cosmic Crucible. If you made it this far in the video, you probably enjoyed it. Considering hitting that like button, it does help out quite a bit. And maybe subscribe so you can see more great content like this going forward. We recorded this live over at twitch.tv/themongooly show. So if you want to head over there and hit that follow button, you can know when we go live. You can watch along with us and redeem stupid things like silly hats. Until next time, Commanders, I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. Good luck to you. All right. Let's stop the recording, which should fix the camera jerkiness. I think, I don't know, maybe you guys would know more about this. I think my hard drive is dying. Like, I've got a solid state as well as a regular hard drive, and I think the regular hard drive is on its way out. And so when I record videos, it gets weird. Even though I'm not recording videos to the hard drive, it still seems to do that, which is really annoying. But I can't think of what else it would be. I don't know why else it would all of a sudden start giving me problems. So I don't know. Let's see. It's already 10:40. Let's just. That's a good question. I don't know what OBS is on. Maybe. I am not used to 11 yet. All right. Let's see. We don't need that anymore. Don't need that at all. Cancel that. And then Jacob. Jacob, are you still there? And Dingo, are you still there? Dingo's there. Did you start playing Hollow Knight again? You mentioned you downloaded it when I got there. Also, I picked up Grime for $2, so that's probably going to happen when Hollow Knight's done. Not yet? Actually, you know what? I've got the Limbo next stream you play. Oh, I see. You're going to play it with me. Okay. I will probably play it. Let's see. I don't work Friday, so I'll probably play it Thursday night. And I will definitely be playing it Saturday morning. I don't think I've got anything going on Thursday night. You're dumb. Why are you dumb? I need to check my Discord to see what it is Jacob actually needs. Oh. Can you convert? Yeah, not tonight. You just need the video files. Brian's video is the only one that's hanging. Okay, so I just need Brian's video. That's easy enough. Completely blanked on the Limbo sale. That's too bad. It's a good price. It's a great price. All right. So we need Mavavi, and we're gonna go. Come on, click on the right buttons. Raw, I think. Flicks purple. So much hairless with Jonathan. Or is it up here? Mad Max. There we go. Brian video. Open. Season 2 came out already? Hasn't the game only been out for like 3 days? I mean, obviously not 3 days, but you know what I mean. Like, not very long. Let's install that. I don't imagine it's going to take all that long. Go back. And install this one as well. I answered my own question, Jacob. I mean, you're super late to the party if you're just responding to me now, but I'm exporting Brian's video right now, and then I'll send that to you in a second. All right, what was the game I was talking about? Little Nightmares. It says we have to play it. There's a bunch of them. Gotcha. Fair enough. Of course, you guys can't hear that, right? Nope, that'd be too easy. Thanks, computer. Let's pause that. Let's go over here. Is it running anywhere? Pause the music for a second. Yeah, it's not running anywhere. Okay, so I need this on system, I guess. Why did that not work? Wavelength browser. Is it this one? Interesting. All right. Oh, the volume's because I'm an idiot. That's the answer. That's why it's not working. Okay, now I'm getting it, but you guys aren't. Should be voice chat. Voice chat's a weird one for it to be, but okay. Is it like a Metroidvania, or is it more just a platformer? Play with your childhood fears. Cool. Good tagline. 100% not a Metroidvania. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. As long as it's a good game, I don't really care, but... resolution's going to be 920 by 1080, so you should be good, Jacob. Highest quality, MP4. Fingers crossed. Oop. Okay, but I actually want this to not be voice chat. So let's make it, let's say browser. Make that browser. More of a puzzle game than anything. I like that. It kind of, in a weird way, looked like a single player It Takes Two. Like that was kind of the vibe I was getting. I mean, more horror than that, but you know what I mean? Like controls wise, that's kind of what it seemed like. I want to try that again just on the off chance. Why? There. Now it looks like you guys can hear it. Now that it's over. Third one coming out has multiplayer? Looks like the third one's here. Oh, no, 2025. So there's only 2 currently. With a bunch of DLCs. I mean, we'll give it a shot at some point, but right here, right now, we've got Hollow Knight, then Limbo, then Inside, then Grime. Like, I feel like we're covered for a little while. Like, unless one of those games just sucks, I feel like we're good for a little bit. Now, that being said, I've played Limbo before. It's been a while. I don't really remember it, but I feel like it's a pretty short game. Like, I feel like we might be able to knock that one out in like a Saturday morning. Is that accurate, you think? Woot. We lost the war, but at least we got our whatever team, Alpha Flight team, and not Alpha Flight, Illuminati team in. Try to slot the new Prince in there if you can, the new Prince of Persia. Is it 2D? I wasn't a big fan of the 3D Prince of Persias. Let's see. Prince of Persia. The Rogue Prince of Persia, May 2024. Oh, Nine Souls is another one. Damn it. There's so many good games to play. Can we just stop playing Marvel Strike Force? Is that an option? This does not look like what I was thinking. Warrior Within. You said it's new. Ugh, no roguelites. The Lost Crown isn't even out yet. Is that the one you're talking about? Doesn't even come out for another couple weeks. Add to wish list. Oh, okay. Explore mythological Persia. Looks good. I feel like this is something I could get into. All these are like fantasy though. Like I need to get sci-fi side scroller. Like Shadow Complex was amazing. I wish they'd made a sequel to that one. Or something along those lines. What's going on upstairs, but it's getting loud up there. They made, okay, we're going back a couple of years now. I was going to say they made a new game recently, but then I realized, no, that was probably like 8 or 9 years ago. They made a Mega Man game that I played on the Switch that was freaking amazing. Like, it looked gorgeous. It played really, really well. I don't remember what it was called. I mean, it was probably just like 10 or something, but like, what was it actually? Where's my internet? To me, my internet's. Mega Man for Switch. Not Legacy Collection. Mega Man 11. This was a good game. I don't know that I'd play it again. Like, I kind of beat the crap out of it. But this was a really, really fun game. If you're looking for a Mega Man, this is a good way to go. Sci-fi rarely piques my interest. Oh, man. 2018. Yeah, so it's going back 6 years. My goodness. But, I mean, it's still a solid game. And, I mean, theoretically, you should be able to find it for a good price now. Is it on Steam? Is any Mega Man on Steam? Probably. Mega Man 11, $13. Not bad. That's Canadian. It'll be cheaper for you, I think. I don't know. I don't know where you live. What's included in the Legacy Collection? That looks like 2. Oof. $7 for 2 is kind of tempting all on its own. Content for this game. Sound. I don't care about sound collections. Where's the actual games that are involved? Six classic games. The original 6 Mega Man games. So these are all the ones that are on the original Nintendo. 2 was the best one. 3 was okay. I don't know if I ever played... I think I did play 1, but like way after childhood, so I didn't care as much. The question would be, is it worth it? Is it worth $7 for 2? Because that's the one I'd actually play. All right. Grime, Hollow Knight, Inside, Limbo. We got games for a while now. At least long enough to take us till we get to that Prince of Persia game. I find a lot of sci-fi lackluster, personally. I don't, like, but just, like... Okay, here, 1 second. Let's see if it's on here. Shadow Complex. Like, if you've not tried this game, Dingo, like, give it a try. It's worth your time. It's so good. I mean, it's like 11 or 12 years old at this point. So it's not going to blow your socks off graphically, but it's so good.
No, I didn't do anything.
Like, it's a classic Metroidvania style, right? A little bit of Metal Gear Solid thrown in just for good measure. I tried going back and playing this one a little while ago on my Xbox, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, your Xbox won't unsave the data, and I 100%ed this game, so I couldn't go back to a version that wasn't 100%, which really bothered me. I even uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and it's like, no, you've beaten this, so it's beaten. And you're like, that's so dumb. But I might just I don't even know if I'd stream it. I'd just play it. Well, I would definitely stream it, but like, I'd play that one for me. Like, that was just such a solid game. I want to find like that again. One of the last dungeon of the Legend of Zelda. Like the original, like the NES Legend of Zelda. That's a tough game. Even with a walkthrough, I never ended up beating that one. All right, so while we're doing this, might as well... What are we going to do for the thumbnail on this one? Probably something to do with that stupid Undying team that tripped us up, because that was the only thing that was actually kind of new. A collage of hats. Let's see. Let's take that off the main screen because I don't want to show anything I'm not supposed to. I'm picturing like Dormammu. CD. Dark Beast. Dormammu. It's not terrible. It's not great. Yeah, let's go with that one. Upload. I've never done this on air. Feels weird. All right, it's not day 1, it's day 3. Grab Dormammu, make him way bigger. Make him maybe just a little bit smaller. And then put him in the background. I did see this coming. Whoop. Not. That needs to be a lot bigger. This needs to be smaller. This needs to be a lot bigger. So let's center it a little bit. Over. I guess we can put the music back on since what? Better than nothing. Let's get a bit of red arrow, because red arrows always make things work better, right? Who doesn't like a good red arrow? Pretty sure red arrows are like the secret to making YouTube videos. There, just in case you weren't sure what I was talking about, here's a red arrow pointing at the only thing on screen. Let's grab that and put it a little bit more central. There we go. Not bad for 8 seconds of work. Is that video done uploading yet? Damn it, Jacob. Interesting. All right. Well, since we kind of just have to wait for this to happen, let's go back to Marvel Strike Force, see what we can do. Might as well do one more arena attack or something, just get that over the edge, just make sure we get all the points from that. We can claim this one, which will do well for us. Beautiful. I really, really want to put Hollow Knight on, and I know that if I do, I'm not going to edit this video or go to bed at a decent time. I've been wanting to play the game for days, and this is like, time. Why is there never enough time? Down to 11th. Ouch. Yeah, kicked out pretty hard. Yeah, we can beat that. I wish it would show you what the team is here. I hate that. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're good. All right, basic. Haven't had a turn in a while, guys. There we go. Should be. Oh, it didn't land. That was like solid for a while there. I guess with them getting all the diamonds nowadays, it's not as guaranteed as it was. I didn't see how big his red knight or his black knight was, but that used to be like a pretty much guaranteed stunned black knight, and now that it's not, that's really messing with our ability to win 100% of the time. I think we'll still be fine. It's just a little bit rougher. Pretty much as long as they don't ability block our... Of course he did. Frickin' course he did. As I was saying it, no less. All right, well, let's get our claws out. I don't think she's going to survive long enough, so we might as well do this, even though it's not going to land. I should do decent damage to Wolverine, which is kind of nice. All right, fair enough. Didn't see that one coming. Wasn't expecting that to kill Black Knight, but I'll take it. We need our Apocalypse to not die ideally, although this might just do the trick as well. Okay, so Old Man Logan did come back, but we have enough people that we can hit him probably before he gets his revive back. Hopefully. That would be ideal. That's not great for us. If he kills our APOC, we might be screwed. He killed our APOC. We might be screwed. Oh no, he doesn't have the revive. Okay, we might be okay because he doesn't have the revive. Nah, we're good. We got this. Whew. Touch and go for a second there, but we got there. All right. Almost done, Jacob. What's been different this time around? So Black Knight wasn't farmable, so you couldn't get more stars on him. So when people had smaller Black Knights, Wolverine would pretty much guarantee to stun him. Black Knight attacks you back every single turn, no matter who you attack, so you can do a ton of damage. But if he's stunned, he's just sitting off in the corner doing nothing. That's great for us. But now that he has, like you're seeing, like 7 stars, 2 diamonds, he's resisting more often, and when you don't get that resist off on him, not only does he attack you back more often, but you're stuck behind the taunt for him, so you can't attack who you want to hit. The game plan for a long time there was stun Black Knight and then try and go before their Apocalypse does, because the Apocalypse has a hit where you can't revive from it. Old Man Logan gets revives really, really easily, and for a little while there, it was turning into Old Man Logan versus Old Man Logan, because the other 4 characters would die, and your Old Man Logans couldn't kill each other, and so you'd literally just be sitting there attacking for like 4 minutes until the timer timed out, and it sucked. But there was a couple of compositions there that I'd made where you could get through it pretty easily, but now that Black Knight's starting to get bigger, it's getting tougher. Old Man Logan is not farmable at the moment, so you can't make him any bigger than he was. Like he's had one event, and however big he was in that event is how big he is. So Black Knight's getting bigger and Old Man Logan's staying the same age. All right, that file is done. Let's send it over to Jacob. Let's send it over to Jacob. Let's see. Grab that, download it as JPEG. Done. Right over here. Drive, I guess. Alright. Max. Valid file upload. Boom. Did anything happen? Not sure if it's uploading or just nothing changed. All right. I think I'm gonna sign off, edit this video super quickly, and head to bed. We'll be back very shortly. Well, very shortly, probably Thursday for some Hollow Knight, I'm thinking. And then probably the Saturday we'll do some Hollow Knight as well. So thank you all for hanging out. Let's see if anybody is around to jump into Giggity. Raid. Let's see. Not that there's that many people here anyways, but what the heck. Looks like Vinora is just about starting up, so let's jump in over to her and you guys can go say hello. Thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. We'll see you in a couple of days. If you haven't already, consider hitting that like button or the follow button, depending on which platform you're on. That'd be greatly appreciated. Until next time, be good, be safe, be well. Bye.
Karak, thank you so much.